Hey everybody, it's Freddy Elias, and I am going live on my wall to talk a little bit about GLP-1 and about a new product that we are launching as of Monday. So basically, I've got Dr. Steve Ralston that's going to be coming on with me here in a second to really kind of cover a little bit about our new product. Okay, I'm going to have him join now. Hey, Dr. Steve.
Hey, Freddie, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing awesome.
Awesome.
I'm doing awesome. You
Can
look
you hear
great.
me good?
I can. Can you hear me?
I can hear you super great. Welcome, Calistadell. Welcome, Kelly Harris. So anyway, so let's just chat. We'll go right into it. We've got a new product called GLPX. Cheryl, welcome. And it's launching on Monday morning Central Time, I think around 11 o'clock or 11:30 or whatever it may be, which is an amazing product. Let me say this, a revolutionary product that's going to change a lot of lives. And obviously you're super smart, you're a doctor, you're amazing, you're in great shape, and we'll talk about that, but your knowledge is incredible. And I just want to thank you for coming on here and doing this with me. So let's go into the details. So obviously GLP-1, if you want to talk about that, and talk about what's happening out there with the shots and the craziness and the terrible side effects, and however you want to go into it. And then we can talk about GLPX and the natural, how it is going to help people naturally in that department. So Dr. Steve, thanks again for joining us. I see Shannon Ray just joined us. So I got the tag situation down right. But so go ahead, and Dr. Steve Ross, go ahead and roll with it.
Well, first, Freddie, thank you very much for having me on here with you. It's always a pleasure to hop on here with you and hopefully to inspire other people to take hold of their health. And I think now is a great time to do that, especially with the introduction of this newest product that we have here, because it's going to help so many people. Now, to start off with the GLP-1, what is that? Really, it's nothing but a hormone that your body naturally produces, and it's produced in the gut, in the intestines. And what it's designed to do is really it's designed to help bring down blood sugar levels to healthy levels in the individual. It will help release insulin in the body as well. In addition to that, it creates a satiety in the brain, meaning you feel full, you feel satisfied. And it's going to slow down emptying of the stomach. That's really what this hormone is designed to do. Okay. Now, how does it get started? How is it? As soon as you eat food, your body automatically produces this. Now, let me just preface this first before we go a little bit further. If your gut is not where it should be, a state of balance, homeostasis, that can affect the production of GLP-1 in the body. It can affect the production of a bunch of hormones and nutrients in the body as well. That's the first thing. Now, let's go over to what you had mentioned about the shots going on right now. We've all seen the commercials on TV. And typically, when we talk about other products, supplements or something, I never like to call anyone out. But, we've seen the drugs, Ozempic, what is the other one that starts with a W? We've all seen them. But what's happening is it's an artificial thing that they're injecting into the body, okay? And what it does is it's not a GL1P, it's not a GLP-1, but it mimics it. So what it does is it binds to the receptor in the body. Now the body recognizes it. It thinks it's GLP-1, okay? And then it starts to bring down the blood sugars in the body. Same thing that the hormone does. It does all those same things. Unfortunately, what we're now finding, because it's a drug, it's synthetic, that people are starting to experience some side effects that came along with this. When they first came out with this, Freddie, it was actually targeted just for type 2 diabetics. That's who it was targeted towards. And then they come to find in these studies over a time period, 16-week period, 30-week period, 52-week period, they found on average people were losing somewhere between 14 to 15 pounds with this. So then
So over 16 weeks, they were losing 14 to 16 pounds.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
that's with the shots, correct?
that's with the shots.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing.
Can I ask you a question? I hate to interrupt you.
That's okay.
So the pharmaceutical industry came out with this, right? Obviously, it was approved by the FDA
hmm
for diabetics. Was it just for diabetics or for also obese people?
Initially, it was just for the diabetics, type 2
Type
diabetes.
2.
Initially.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. How did it get so out of control? Because now it's being prescribed to people that aren't diabetic and some people that just want to lose 10 pounds. How did it get so out of control? I want to throw that at you.
That's a very good question. What they found was when they found in the clinical studies, they found that people were losing some weight. Okay, then they thought, okay, well, if it's helping people lose weight, let's target those people. Okay, now people have to qualify to get this drug in order to have their insurance company pay for it because it's very expensive. If they're not qualified for it, then their insurance company isn't going to pay for it. However, they can pay out of pocket. Now, people are paying somewhere between 500 to 1,000, over $1,000 a month for this. Okay, just to lose weight and to bring the blood sugars back into a normal level. How did it get out of control? That's a very good question.
Money.
Money.
And we talked about that. And I just got off the phone with a good friend of mine who's in the internet type business. And he says there's lawsuits coming out of the woodwork right now with this. Now, that's none of our business, right? And you said something that, because of money, it doesn't really matter what kind of side effects or what kind of crazy side effects people are getting because it is outrageous.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to touch on that. I'm not trying to bash them, but it is reality. And I'll keep moving forward.
Sometimes they find, and I think you and I spoke about this before, the pharmaceutical companies, when they bring out certain types of drugs, if there's a chance there's going to be any types of lawsuits, sometimes what they do is they look at it and they say, okay, are we going to profit enough to potentially cover the cost of the lawsuits that may potentially occur? If they get a profit out of it, then okay, they're going to move forward with this. But it's done at the expense of our own health, And the thing is, doctors, the Hippocratic Oath, what is the one thing they say? First, do no harm. People are experiencing side effects with this, and some initially they may be experiencing nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. Now they come to find they're starting to see people developing thyroid cancer, pancreatitis, pancreatic cancer. I don't think it's takes a rocket scientist to tell us that maybe this is not in my best interest to be taking for my health. So now, here's what we're also finding, Freddie. People, not only are they losing weight with this, but they're losing muscle mass as well. They're losing water weight, they're losing fat, but they're also losing muscle mass. And when you lose muscle mass, that's going to slow down your metabolism. So that's going to make it even harder for you further down the road to lose weight, because you and I know you're in great shape. More muscle you have on your body, the better fat burning machine you're going to be. It's going to help keep you younger.
The more muscle you have, the leaner you become, and so on. So, okay. So let's talk about this. And I know people want instant gratification, and we have it with our products, our system. There's different systems for different people. We're not going to go into all that, but I think it's important for the people that are on here that don't know about our company and what we do. Obviously we teach people a lifestyle of how to eat right. It's so simple. It's put together in a booklet. And then 94% of the people, our success ratio, they lose 5 to 15 pounds in 8 days. Just left a lady this morning, was day 3. So in 48 hours, she's down 4 pounds. I just talked to a guy today who's dropped 6 pounds. Today's day 9. His waist is down. His waist took 3 inches off his waist. I have had great results. You've had great results, but it's about getting healthy. So let's talk about healthy weight loss, unless you want to keep moving towards the direction we're going, but healthy weight loss, what we do. And I don't know if this is the case. You probably would know more. people on Ozempic and the shots, I mean, I just talked to a lady last night, a retired nurse who got on it, was on it a week and had some horrendous side effects. I personally know people that have had some horrendous side effects. And, you know, I guess my mind is always boggled when you see a commercial, it's on a prescription, and it says, this is what it is. And then they say, but it can cause this, and this. And I'm like, why would you want to take something that has side effects that create all those issues? And then it doesn't make sense to me. But it is simple, it's easy, right? People want that easy, simple, and instant gratification. But I believe on the shots, the average weight loss is like 2 pounds a week and so on. And they say, eat whatever you want. Well, that is not a lifestyle, being healthy and losing weight the right way, because most people lose lean muscle as they lose weight. And that's what we want not to happen. We want to reshape the body. So let's talk about healthy weight loss. Let's talk about, do you want to go into GLPX and some of the ingredients and what it does and how it works?
Sure. Like I said, you know, GLP-1 is something we automatically produce. Now, this GLPX has a certain list of ingredients in there. And what it's designed to do, Freddie, it's designed to get the body to produce its own GLP-1. Okay? It could be, remember what I said in the beginning, that someone's gut can be so faulty, out of whack, okay, unbalanced, that maybe it's not producing enough GLP-1. If you're going to the shot, remember, you're not producing GLP-1, you're producing this, it's something that's going to mimic it, and it's going to latch onto the receptor. Now the body recognizes it as being that, okay? But here's the thing. Once the people come off the shot, they're finding they're gaining their weight back that they lost, and some, and plus some, okay? Because now their body's not producing that thing again. It's a synthetic thing that they're injecting into the body, okay? So why not go to something that's going to, I would say, make some corrections? And that's where our systems come into play. And I'm here to let you know this product is going to do amazing things, but it's not designed to do it by itself. You have to take it, or you want to take it with other products or systems, because you want to target the gut. Let's get that gut in order. Let's get the body naturally producing it on its own. Then when you bring in this other product, it's going to help the body produce even more of it. So which means that's going to take your results to a higher level. We have in here certain ingredients. Now this one is called Iramin. Now Iramin is an ingredient that you're not going to find in any other supplement out there on the market. This one is specifically patented to be in our product here. No one else is allowed to have this. And they had 3 clinical studies done with this alone that was able to, they found it brought the blood sugars down. Now again, that's what we want to do, because we know when the blood sugars come down to balanced level, that's also going to assist the individual in getting better results regarding weight loss. Because once those blood sugars go up, that also increases insulin levels, that increases fat storage in the body. That's something we want to avoid. And our product's going to help the person do just that. Now, there's 3 areas that we're going to target here with this product here. And one is bring carb balance in the body, carb management. And that ingredient that I just spoke about, the Iramin, that's going to help assist that, bring in the carb balance, the blood sugars back into balance. But we also target another area, water balance. So if you're experiencing bloating, fluid retention, okay, it's going to help release all that. At the same time, it's going to help release inflammation in the body. Okay, and then of course the last thing is appetite support. So you're going to feel a sense of satiety, okay? You're going to feel satisfied. But the thing is, you're going to be eating real food. And guess what? We're going to have you eating more food than the people who are taking the shots, and you're still going to lose the weight because you're feeding the body the proper nutrients that it needs to build the lean muscle, to build new skin cells, new liver cells, new pancreatic cells, new heart cells. You know, but if you're deficient in getting the food in your body, now all of a sudden you're not taking in enough nutrients. Different organs are going to start to steal from other organs.
Right.
They're going to fight for the nutrients just to keep the level balanced. Okay, but we don't want to be balanced. And just to let everyone know, we're not here to make any claims of treating, preventing, or curing any conditions. However, we are health promoters, and we're here to help you get to be the healthiest person you could possibly be. And we do that through our products, one, but through the lifestyle and the coaching that we have as well.
Perfect. So this product launches Monday morning, the 12th, this coming Monday. And I believe it will be, people will be able to order it by, I don't know what time, 10:30, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Just so you know, it's a month supply at $75. And hey, welcome everybody. Welcome Tish. And can be ordered. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry, because you said it's a month supply, but I do want to say a month is not enough for you. You want to be on this at least 3 months to see significant changes here, okay? Because change occurs over a period of time. And I know, Freddie, you always tell people this too when they get on our systems. The magic happens 30, 60, 90 days down the road, not in 8 days.
100%. By the way, Sheila Curtis said 11:30 Central. Just so you guys know, the ones that are involved in Xyngular. At 10 a.m. Now, I'm pretty sure that's the time because Curtis told me twice, and then there was confliction. On the Xyngular Facebook page, they will be making the announcements. And they're going to tie in GLPX with some other products that will be, they will have like a, what do you want to, not a sale on or discounted, whatever, promotional pricing tied in. And that's at 10 a.m. So get all your people, all your customers, all your people that, you know, are looking at it or you've been talking to, your partners on that live if you can. Okay? Highly encouraged. Get as many people on that as you can to hear about GLPX and hear about what they're doing. And then I think Sheila said at 10:30, I believe, that would be, those products will be able to order. Now, let me go back to this. I was going to this for a month supply at $75. You take 2 a day. There's less than 2 milligrams of caffeine per serving, or I think total, which is no big deal. Some people want to know.
Right.
But the deal is over time, right? I always say 8 days. This is the instant gratification. People lose 5 to 15 pounds on an X bundle or one of our systems, right? But it's not just 8 days or 30 or 60 or 90. Okay? It is about getting people healthy and reshaping their body and feeling more vibrant and more energetic, etc., right? Over a period of time. Thanks, Christy Applegate. So anyway, so that's the key. But this is not a standalone. So you want to add it to some other products, right? Based off your needs, your weight loss needs, your health needs, how you want to feel. And the bottom line, over time, then people will see big differences.
Right.
Right. So I don't know if that's kind of the direction you were going or what.
If I just want to say, I agree with you. You want to add it onto a system to yield the best results.
That's my suggestion.
Same here, because especially, I mean, an X Plus, I would say go to, because you're going to get some great products in there that are really going to target that gut health. And remember, let's focus on getting that correct so your body can naturally produce it. And it could be that maybe you're eating, because that's when your body starts producing it. As soon as you start eating, it could be that maybe your body's not producing it. So if you get that gut in order, now it can naturally start to produce it. Add on to the product, it's going to produce even more of it. This is what I'll say. If someone is hesitant on going with a system, there's 4 products that I would suggest for them to add on to, if they didn't want to go with a system. 4 products I would say to add on to this newest product. One is our trim sticks, which is designed to help balance out the blood sugar levels, help give you a boost of energy as well. The second one is
control the appetite. Yeah.
Exactly, and control the appetite. Our complete probiotic, which is another award-winning product that we have. You know, this is going to give the body the bacteria that it needs to help balance out the intestinal flora, the gut, decrease bloating in the body. The third product I would suggest would be the collagen, the complete collagen, okay? Because that's going to help the gut. It's going to help your skin, your nails, your joints, your tendons, your ligaments, you name it, everywhere throughout the body. And then, of course, the last one is our cheat, which is designed nothing but fiber in a bottle, but it's going to help eliminate up to 25% of the calories.
It does. Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. It eliminates 25% of the calories you consume, and obviously the fiber is important. And it comes from
the konjaku root. It's a Japanese root, a Japanese plant. It's called the konjaku root.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about our collagen. It is amazing. Okay, and
the best.
It's the best. It's funny. I was just with these two gals, and the one gal is really into gut health and all that stuff, and very fit. And she uses a collagen from another company. And I said, well, what do you pay for it? It's just $200 a month.
Ooh.
Okay, you know the company if I mention it. And I go, I think ours is 60 some dollars. I don't even know, somewhere in that range. But she says, well, the collagen I use has marine in it. I said, we have marine. What sources of collagen do we have? Do you know exactly, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, three
share
different.
that. Because I love our collagen. I love it. I
mean, well,
seriously.
Most of the collagen products you're going to find out there, Freddie, are going to have collagen coming from one, maybe two different sources. Ours come from three different sources. We do have the wild-caught marine collagen. We have the cage-free chicken collagen, as well as the grass-fed beef or bovine collagen. So we're getting collagen from all three different sources, a multi-source collagen. We have collagen of 5 different types. But here's where the magic comes in, of where I truly believe, when you get a list of collagen products, this is where ours starts to go above the others. The ingredients not only the ingredients that they put into it as far as hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, fulvic minerals, but the digestive enzymes that they put in here. That, Freddie, I've done a lot of research everywhere. I haven't found any other collagen product out there on the market that has digestive enzymes in it.
Right.
And if someone's watching this, if you find it, please reach out to me and let me know.
Exactly. And we have joint health built into that collagen. So it comes in, and then this was not the conversation. We were talking about GLP-1. We're talking about GLPX, that we are using the natural alternative to the shot to make a difference in people's lives. Factual, period. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we are great at what we do. And,
absolutely.
But bottom line is our collagen is awesome. And so it deals with obviously joint health. And they come in not a flavorless and a pina colada, which I love. Very light, clean flavor. So, okay. Anyway, anything in closing you want to share at all about what we have come out Monday or whatever is on your brain?
Yeah, absolutely. Reach out to whoever, invited you to this page right here and find out how you can get some information on this, because I got to tell you, this is going to change lives. And it's going to change lives for the better. We're not having any side effects. The only side effects we have are great results. You know what I mean? So we have a 45-day empty container money back guarantee. And just like Sheila had put it in here, I had mentioned about being on this at least 3 months. Sheila had mentioned in here in the comments, do that. You get a 10% discount just by being on subscription.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. In addition to that, join us. Join us and share it with other people, because just by referring to other people, the company pays you just by doing that. Yeah. Just by sharing your story.
And our mission statement is to change lives and impact people in different ways. That is the fact. So, Dr. Steve, brother, you're looking pretty good there. Keep working out.
You always look good, man. You're amazing.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you so much. God bless you guys. God bless you, Dr. God bless you guys. God bless you.